So here we are, we've got the forward function already set up. The forward function is right there. We've got our motors going forward, we've got the wait time, we've got the speed set. But if you're experiencing that the robot is veering a little bit to the left or to the right, then what you need to do is we're going to fix that by changing the variable that is being used inside the set motor right here for either 2 or 9. So for me, you can see that number 2 is my right motor, and it needs a negative to go forward. And so we've got that set up, and that's a -1 times speed. And then we've got 9, which is my left motor. So we've got both of those set up, both of those going, no problem. What we need to do is, as I drive, as I set the robot up, the motors sometimes, we've got one that goes a little bit faster than the other. So whichever one is going faster, we need to slow that down. We can't speed up the other one, we can slow one of them down. So mine goes to the left. Well, if it goes to the left just a little bit, then the right motor needs to be slowed down. The right motor is the problem. So if we're going a little bit to the left, the right motor needs to be fixed. If we're going to the right, the left motor. So for me, this example, the left is where I'm going, so I need to turn the right motor down. Number 2 is my right motor, so I need to turn this down just a little bit. So here's what we're going to do. First thing is create a variable. This is going to be an integer, and we're going to call this speed, capital F, fix. Speed fix. And then speed fix is going to be what we use, and we're going to make an assignment. We're going to drop it in up here, and we're going to take speed fix and set it equal to speed times, and I'm just going to put a number up there, 0.9. I told the kids 0.90, and so they can go higher or lower, and so it can be 93, 94, 95, depending on what they need to get it to work. And the challenge what I would recommend you doing in order to get this kind of pretty dialed in is take your gray wheel, that front center wheel, and see if you can stay on a line the whole way. So just stay on that line for about 5 or 6 feet, and it'll be a good measure on whether you need to increase or decrease this number in order for that to happen. So speed fix equals speed, which is what we're already given, times 0.90. I'm going to press OK. So if we put in 100, then it would be 100 times 0.90, and so speed fix would equal 90. So we'd have 100 and 90, and so this one would be going 10% slower than the left side. So in order to do that, instead of writing speed, we just type in speed, capital F-I-X. So we use speed fix as the variable here. So we've taken the information, we've multiplied it times our factor, our scale factor here, and then used that number, that variable, in this place. So now 2 should be affected by it, the other one wouldn't. So if you have the opposite is happening, you're going to the right, you need to slow down the left motor, do the exact same thing, this stays the same, but down here you would have speed fix instead of up here. You should only have it in one place in order for you to be able to drive straight. And remember that you will adjust this number, 0.90, in order to get that dialed in just right.